Helldivers! Let's take a look at the highlights of the new Warbond, Urban Legends, that has just landed. I gotta say, with the new faction, balance changes, new map, a vehicle, and now a Warbond, this is turning out to be a Helldivers Christmas. Before we dive in, would you please consider a like, share, comment, follow, anything that you're willing to give? Much appreciated. First, the headline new offering. Melee weapons are now a part of Helldivers 2. On page 1 of the Warbond, you'll find the Stun Lance, a one-handed spear that deals light armor penetration and stuns. Now, if you don't like it, there's also a baton in the Superstore with what seems to be the same attributes. Now, I've been able to give these a go, and the main value, unsurprisingly, comes from the stun effect, as you can essentially stun lock tougher foes like Overseers. It's fun to use and will help further your Space Knight fantasy when you couple it with the directional or ballistic shield, but I do wish it dealt a little bit more damage, as it doesn't feel a whole lot different from using the butt of your rifle. Also on page 1, as I alluded to, we have the directional shield. Similar to the ballistic shield, however, it's a team-based version, being large enough to allow you to provide cover to teammates who can unload to their heart's content. On page 2, we have the Flame Sentry. I haven't been able to use it yet, but I'm hoping that in exchange for a lack of range, this sentry will have longer longevity over other point defense options like the machine gun or Gatling gun version. Sounds like perhaps a more team-friendly version of the Tesla Tower? On the same page, we have a new booster, the Armed Resupply Pods, which could be pretty appealing if it applies to any supply pod, including support weapons, since this could make loadouts using the EAT or Commando even more interesting, given the pace that you're able to call these down. If anyone knows, can you please drop a comment? Page 3, we have the anti-tank emplacement. I'm intrigued. Now, the HMG emplacement already has heavy armor penetration and can pretty much take down most bad guys who dare show themselves. So this is going to be focused on taking out the heaviest of the heavies, so Titans, Factory Striders, and Tripods, but Tripods can really be taken down with a lot less. Also on the last page, we have the This is Sparta, Democracy emote. Again, well done, Arrowhead, well done. So what are you most excited about, my fellow divers? Are you interested in getting your hands on anything here? And if you are, tell me, please, right here in the comments. Happy diving, y'all.